Hey, you've probably seen a video of this person. This is 010, an account that holds one of the most insane stories I have ever seen on RecRoom. A story of cults, abuse, mistrust, and filicide. Will we find out what's happening? Let's hope. Now, I have explained this before, but let's run it back. One night in summer, I was bored, and I decided to join the rec center. And once I do, everything is perfectly fine, as it should be. People talking in front of the mirror, some people flying using a bug, everything as it should be. Then this player joins, by the name 010. And he starts to talk in a way I recognized as reversed audio. So I started to record, and get this.
Hello, fellow person. Hello, Mr. Treeman.
What happened?
But if you reverse it, you get...
Name your symbol.
I have sadly not been able to understand it because children were talking. So, if you are able to, please put it into the comments. But we start to follow him, and he starts to say descriptors of the people around him. And he finally says to party up, friends. And so we do. But, disclaimer. Hold on. Do not party up with random people you meet in the rec center. If you get invited into one of their games, and you don't know them, you don't know what they could do. You don't know what type of person they are. Do not do it. And I checked his games before I joined him to see if it was an ARG before I joined. Be smart. Okay? And he took us to the first of many experiments. But before we do that, I need to explain some of the simple stuff about the ARG. Each one of the games in the ARG is called an experiment. And right now, there are 4 experiments and 8 games. The first experiment is split into 2 games, Calming and Fake, as well as Experiment 03, having a game where you go to access 010 to learn something for the main room, God. Same with Memories, or Experiment 4 with Corn. And then there's just Love Bart and Buvlart, but we'll get to those later. There are also subjects. The subjects are the main set of players in the storyline. There are 10 of them in total. 01, me, Grass. I didn't choose these, by the way. This is just how he ordered us. I'm being honest with this. 02, Candy Cane. 03, Clash. 04, Poor Guy. 05, Digital. 06, Faked Comet. 07, Ultra. 08, Kyler. 09, Salt. And 10, Icy. Anyways, there are 5 accounts to look for. One on YouTube, Rec010 Room. We'll break all down his posts and videos later, as they make sense. And there are 4 on RecRoom. The main 010 account, Robot in the Flesh, which has 2 of the games. But then we meet Fallen, who was a subject until we found out he became a puppet of 010. And then there's also Vivi, who is also a puppet of 010, or we should say Fallen, because they are cousins in the story. But that's all the background info you need. So let's move on to... This is Calming, or, well, specifically the start of Calming. As you can see, we have a radio on the table here, and the table, which, that is 010's YouTube right there. But we'll get into that later. Now, as you can see, there's nothing around us except for these walls. You can barely see it even on Quest. It's better on PC, but I'm not recording on PC because it don't work well. So there are 4 walls in this room, but one of them, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can go through part of it, but only part of it. As you can see right here, you can't, but on the very corner, you can. Now this takes us to a more open room, which has this phone. Now, once we go up to the phone and touch it, it screams at us. Now I have my sounds turned down because it is way too loud, normally. But that's not the only thing that's in this big open room. Right here, right at this change in the wall, you can go through, and it takes you to this PC. But we'll get back to this PC later, because it's more important later on. But if we go back over to the phone, right next to it, through this wall, is this thing. I don't know what this thing is. It's just a thing that logs your @ for your user. But if you go right next to it, through this wall here, it takes you to this door. Now, this takes us to islands with this music in the background. As you can see, there's this house in the middle, which is called House. It's pretty self-explanatory. But if you may notice, this is actually the house found in multiple Roblox games and ARGs, or just the base house, if you will. And, well, we're just surrounded by a bunch of islands, but there is one thing to consider. Right over there. You see that? That is a friend. Or the friend. We'll talk about him later, too. But, if you come to this tree here, there's this question mark, I'm tired, I forget things, opens this door. So, let's just go through the door. But, before we do that, let's backtrack just a little bit. Back at the island, if you were to go towards this island here, that you may see is a little bit longer than the other ones. And that's for a good reason. There's actually something hidden inside of this island. You do have to jump because it does not go the entire way. And that reason is, well, we're going to hell. So, now in hell, we will see this island once more, that, which we'll get into later, and the house. Now, I will preface this. If you do not want to hear this, because it is quite gruesome, please skip to this time frame for your mental well-being. But the scene was too gruesome, blood strewn across the floorboards, soaking into the carpet. The victim's back was split apart, hands and feet severed off at the joints. Every inch of skin had been ripped at and peeled away. The red silhouette of a thin human being. She died without any ounce of mercy. So, quite gruesome, like I said. But we'll get into that later with the theories part. But that's not the only sub-room in this sub-room, if that makes sense. Now, we've already gone to that one, and we've already gone to that one, but I will still be walking this way for one simple reason. If you jump behind it, like I just did there, and you just carefully walk backwards so you can see where you are, because I swear I've fallen off this thing way too many times for it to make sense, because I keep drifting to one side or the other. You can make it all the way to the house. Which, this actually does take us somewhere. But hold on, let me get to it real quick. Okay, so, now that we've made it over here, as you can see, we drifted a little bit, because I think it's at a bit of an angle. So, let's continue walking forward like always. I'm going to hate this, because now I can't see, so, you know, consequences be damned! And we are now in Heart, and as you can see, it looks like a normal, you know, maker pen room, but if you could, like, turn around, you can see the heart more. That's called out. Yeah, this room's changed a bit since it was first there, and as you can see, there are these eyeballs out there, and this is because back when we first went through all of this, we used to, you know, glitch out of the map, because who wouldn't? And as you can see, there are eyeballs outside of the map, because we used to glitch out, so, you know, to show that we were always being watched, I guess. But that's all for this sub-room, in the sub-room. Now we are in this room that has the house once again, of course, on this side, and it's much closer than before, other than it just being all red. But then there's also the friend, once more, as you can see right there, with a ton of islands stretching as far as they can. But if you go to this bottle, it takes us to phone. Now, in phone, you are in this cityscape-like area with multiple buildings, this black void, which we'll get into later. and these apartments here. Now, these apartments, we'll get into them after all of this. There is this guy here, but there's also this phone. Now, this phone, if you go into it, of course, everything gets quieter, but you can enter stuff in. Now, we don't know if we have to enter a code in here or not, but for now, all you have to do is click enter, and it opens up the void I was talking about. So, let's just go up. And at the top of this roof is this door, which will take us to base plate. Now, as you see, these windows, you can't really go in them. Hi there. But there is one that you can go in. This one. It doesn't have a barrier at all. But it actually has a barrier to help you get in. So, if you crouch down, go through the window, and, enter, you get taken inside the apartments, where it's very disheveled, there's blood, boarded up room with more blood, and, well, the bedroom. Now, in the bedroom, there's a pile of clothes, there's this image of a new friend that's an actual person. Can't find the image for that person. If I do find it, it'll show up right now, but probably won't. There's a window that shows off the void just barely shows off the void. The bed, the closet, and what I've been, kind of hiding, the code. Now, we'll see more of this code later, and we'll put it all together later when needed, but last digit of the code. So, yeah. And now that we're in base plate, we see friend once again. Now that you see this friend, I will say one thing once we reach him, though. This is a epilepsy warning. If you have epilepsy, skip to this time frame, because once we reach him, there's a ton of flashing lights and loud noises. So please, look away, whatever you have to do. Thank you. As you can see, as soon as we get close to him and just walk up to him with this red light and his big body, he kind of just screams at us and it hurts my eyes. But then, we are taken to fake. Now, it may seem confusing where to go from here, but as we were told the first time we went through here, look for the guy with the hole in his face. So, what do? We look for the guy with the hole in his face. Now, this room has changed a bunch on where he was, but now he is the farthest one away from everyone, as you can see. Another jump scare warning, by the way. Not really as bad, though. And this takes us to here. Now, as you can see, it is just a blank white and black void, with a computer and the doorway. Now, if you go up to the computer, it says go back to where it all started. So, what do? We go back to where it all started. And where it all started is, well, the first room of calming. So, as you saw with the computer, you may be thinking, oh, there was a cute computer over here. Why don't we go to that? So, we do. And what do we find on this computer? We were so close to figuring out the first time we went through this. So close. Anyways, as soon as we get here, what you want to do is you want to crouch down, look behind this back leg here, click that, and then the worst sound I have ever heard plays. And you want to know something fun? This came from a Minecraft ARG, yep! Now this takes us to the end of Experiment 01, where there's a body on top of the table with a party hat, as you can see. So, where do we go from here? Well, first, if you check on the underside, we have this code. Now, this code will be important later, and I'll bring it up when we get to the point later. You know what I mean? There is also, as you saw in the previous parts, there is also other parts of the code. But we'll put it all together later. Let's go to the theories part, shall we? Now, there's only one photo that seems to have any significance inside the photos of this room, and that is a photo by Fallen. Now, keep in mind what the description of this photo is, because we'll use that later in the theories. Now, I won't go into much details about the theories for this first experiment, because I already made an entire video about the theories for this, and most of them still hold true. But I will now talk about the main parts that seem to be true, still. This room seems to be a memory, or some kind of mindscape, if you will. And I think that with that photo that says his parents are fighting, has something to do with it. we will talk about that later. But now, I believe that this house that keeps showing up is something used to watch over us by, well, something. Maybe by 010 or something/someone else. But like I was saying, if you want a more in-depth explanation of the first experiment, go to this video, and in the top corner, right up there, yeah, you see that little info card there, yeah, go to that video. Now, let's move on to some of the videos on his channel. Now, to start off, let's talk about the name of the video. It's called Center, and it could mean many things, like the center, or the middle point of the ARG, or the rec center. And throughout it, we hear these sounds like walking, but very muffled. And we see these stands, specifically billboard here. But from what I see, it doesn't look like one of the most recent versions of the rec center, if it is the rec center. So it could have been one of the older ones, maybe like the locker room. But let's go on to the next video. Now, as we can see from this video, it looks like someone random just found the 010 ARG for the first time, and has gone through the games like what I showed you. But for this person, every single time they saw something that was a part of the ARG, like the house or 010 himself, there was a distortion in video corruption. But this video is definitely just to tease what's to come in the next experiment. Like how, in the end, my theory is that after this person went through the entire thing, they got found at the end of Experiment 01. And after they were found, they were taken and used for Experiment 02. That's why at the end of the video, we see someone chained up who has stock hands just like the person in the POV. But let's go to the experiment this video was teasing. And now we are in Experiment 02, or Forest. Now, I've already recorded this segment once. I got completely lost. So, let's not do that this time, shall we? We have this lantern that doesn't have lights for some reason. It's a weird bug. I don't know why it's like that. But from this table, you need to go between these trees in that direction, okay? Specifically in this direction. Because once you get over here, after a little bit of walking, you will see this, the campfire. Now, this campfire is crucial to understanding where you are. If you came in like this, straight away is like that direction. So, follow that direction. But, I am just going to face this, so I remember which direction to walk in. Because if I don't, I will forget. And I don't want to forget. So, over here, we have this pretty pink shed, as it is called. There is a weapon that shoots projectiles inside. I'm not going to say the word, because demonetization. And on the back, we have another part of the code. Like I said, we'll get back to this later, when it's needed. Now, this is the direct opposite way I was facing. If I do not find... What?! Well, we found it. We found the key. That took me so long for no reason. Why was that so hidden from me? It's like it genuinely did not want me to find it. I swear, I'm gonna get lost for another, 500 feet again, aren't I? Huh? Huh? What do you mean? Oh my... I hate this thing. Okay. So, if you want to go to get the key, walk directly along this tree here. Do not deviate from the path. I got lost so many times. I'm so happy to go to Ocean. Everything's so much easier from here. Now that we are in Ocean, I'm going to turn my sound back down, because it is way too loud. Now, in Ocean, you can see the hand up front. That's the dude I was talking about earlier. I don't know if that's in this clip, because I completely forgot and am losing my mind. Of course, we got the boombox and table, the house, and just some corpses. And then also this oil rig. This random oil rig. I have no idea what the oil rig can mean. But if we go back to the door and click use on it once again, we are going back to hell. There was a hell in the last one. There's a hell in this one. Cover your ears. It's loud. Flashing lights. Warning, warning, skip. Now, this is called hall. What you need to do is go left. Okay, as far left as you can, because you will see the door eventually. So, let's just speed this up a little bit, shall we? Oh, there it is. Now that we are in center, there may be some familiar sounds, and maybe a familiar look, if you will. That's right. It's from the first video on the channel. Now, I will say something. What you need to do is count each individual one of these standy things. Standy Sammy, or whatever his name is. You need to count how many there are, because you will need that for later. Now, what I will say is there's 14. I'm almost definitely sure there's 14. But once you get through that, I know there's a hole there. It leads to nothing. Once you get through that, if you go to where the mirror would be, or I think a mirror would be there, there's this one last standy, which you can click use on, and we'll go to the lift. Now, in here, it is just an elevator with this pillman. He's pretty chill. He waits for you before the elevator goes, so... So how was your day? Not the talkative type. What's with the pills? Oh, that's messed up. Now, in here, we have been blessed with the only room we are allowed to use teleportation in. Because, well, you know, it just takes a while otherwise. Now, it used to say corn there, but it no longer says corn. The room for corn. We'll get to that later as well. Wait, how'd you get here before me? If you come behind all of these guys, how many of me are there? Meaning, how many of these guys are there in center? Now, the answer we have figured out, I believe, is 14. And then the door appears, which will take us to security. Which now, we only had one try, and that's why he was laughing at us. Now, that's the forest. We of course got the seats, all these monitors. But behind one of them is this push me button. And what you do, it opens up the building. And let me just say one thing. This next one's a time trial. You see, it's called Rec Center. It won't take you to the actual Rec Center. But we need to go fast. Because if we don't, we are dead. And we will be reset back to the forest. I don't want to be reset to the forest. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the forest at least. Okay, go. Because there will be this guy coming to get us. So first, go to that water fountain. Click the button. Then, go over back here. Click this. Oh, summon that. Now, there's a code there. It is 0. It is 0. It's gonna be... Oh my gosh. It's before the 5 from earlier. Just know that. I need to go because that thing chases me and kills me if it reaches me. So, sorry for not being able to talk much. But we figured out that is 0. Now, that takes us to this dorm room, which it's actually a pretty well-made dorm room. I will not lie. It is really well-made. But you can see it's not the same as ours. I can't jump on that for... Okay. And there's a camera sticking through the window. But there's also this drawing. Now, what does this drawing mean? Well, it used to have a marker of where we're supposed to go. We used to have to reach down here to click something. Now we don't. But, as it can say here, go here. So, if you crawl behind here, click that, the mirror opens up. And, well, do y'all remember the Upside Down? Well, it's kind of like the Upside Down, but not really, if you will. It's more of a flip-flopped version. It's also missing, like, all of its textures, and it's very bright in here. But that's how it showed us where it is, but that's besides the point. But how do you continue from here, you may think? You may think to reach behind it again. No. You may think to go up here, because we used to have to progress. But in this corner, it's the unlock button. And that takes us to the end. Which, this is the end. Remember that guy from the teaser for Experiment 02? Oh, don't worry about that. The floor's a little broken. Well, yeah, this is what happened to him. And let's just say he didn't survive. But hey, we know what happened to him. And, well, let's go to the next part, shall we? Now, even though I wasn't able to find everything in the forest, I will still use pictures that I've had before to show you all that I missed. But let's get to the theories. Now, remember back to that pink shed that I was talking about, the pretty pink shed? Now, I was sent a message by 010, where he said to take that boy out to the pretty pink shed. And the shed it talks about in the text has to be the same one in-game. But also remember that the forest was being monitored with cameras. What if the doctor that lied to the mother is the person watching the cameras? There is also these other rooms, like ocean and dorm room, that seem to be, like, dreamlike, almost. Like, memories, like what was happening with Calming or Experiment 01. Or it would be like a test, because we are being recorded. And with the end, with the body, I still think that could be the one person from earlier in the video who got captured. And, well, hung up. But that's all for my theories. Let's move on to the next game. Hey, quick disclaimer, the rest of this video is being recorded the next day, so that's why I sound different. Now, this is the first room of the third experiment, and as you can see, looking around, we're in some sort of experimentational room, area, whatever you want to call it, right? And, of course, we have this section here, with papers, palettes, just decorations, and him, with another one of, the deceased members of society. Oh yeah, this is what happened to the guy, earlier. Yeah, that's what happens when you're missing an arm. Anyways, where do you go from here, you may be asking? Well, there's a vent, and what you can do is that, and you have to use teleportation, because if you don't use teleportations, you will get stuck and continuously fall through. I'll show you in a second. But we have this back room area, and you flip the switch. And now let me show you what it's like when you try and crawl through here. You can't. I mean, you couldn't even when you were through here. I'm just force walking through all of this so I can get through, but it's very bugged. The gate slightly opens, you gotta crawl under, and then, well, just head up to the vents. Okay, now in the vents, first, we got this guy, which he is an invention, which we'll get into later, of course. Over here, we get jump scared. I was waiting for that to happen. And as you can tell here, if you just do a little bit of thinking, if that's, well, you know, if that's the ladder, and right here is parallel with the other stuff, what's right here? The vent into the lower room. Now, the next part we're going to go to is here, but that's only so this can close on us, because that has to close before we can continue. Now, we want to head this way, and look down here. And you can see him run by. That's all from there. And now that we went over there, this opens, and now we can actually walk over in this direction. And this takes us to a room called Jump. Now, I feel like this room is the craziest lore drop in the entirety of the ARG. I mean, just look. And as you can see, there are multiple rooms throughout this. I mean, look. They're all suspended in midair. But then there's that Morse code up there, which I'll get into in just a little bit. Or actually, I'll show you now. Now, for some reason, when I translate that, it says Kir Kwaya, which I have no idea why it says that. It just does. I don't know if it's a mess up, it's a mistranslation. If I figure anything else out about it, I'll put it up right now. But as this room's name implies, once we head over to these eyes here, which are watching us, we must do what it says in the room's title. Jump. In the arms of the angel. You don't want to be held by these angels. And that takes us to this room. Which, as you can tell, is a little interesting. Now, what you used to be able... Oh, you still can? What we were told back when we got in this room, we were told to take an apple from the tree. As you can see here, this is actually Clash's channel banner, but this is the exact text. And once we do, that opens up. And, oh, right, I forgot. Once you go over here, and you click the button, once you go back over here, another wall. Is user robot in the flesh? Yeah, totally robot in the flesh. We are not robot in the flesh. So, we get sent to lie, because we lied. Oh my gosh, that scared me, I forgot about that. I completely got jump scared by. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually did get jump scared. But now that we're in this room, we figure out that we needed to go to access. Which, what's access? You may be asking. Well, if you go into people, search players, and search up the underscore robot in the flesh, you get this guy, the robot in the flesh, who is a part of the ARG. He is actually a part of this. You may think he's not, but he is. He actually has another one of the rooms. And as you can see, that is something we'll get into later. Just a little sneak peek. But let's go to access, because that is the room we need to go to, as said there. So, let's go. Now, once we're in access, as you can see, it is just a blank void. Except for the face. Now, I don't know what this face means, whose face it is. It's just a face. But on the back side, as you can see, there's a circle. And in that circle is another use, which takes us to the actual access of access. It makes sense, I promise. And what this actually tells us is where to go. Now, as you see this map, this may look a little familiar. That's where the arm came out, the ladder was there, and that's where the dude ran across, right? But, if we follow this line, it says right here is false, so that could mean a false wall. And then there's also, well, this. Now, following what that map said, we go forward to the side, and then forward once again. And you may be wondering, wait, that's a wall. But remember, he said it was false. And once you fall down, you can see the back stages of this room. Which, yes, this is part of the lore, so, you know. What is that? I've never seen that before. It moved, though, so I'm just going to continue looking at that while I run back. Because I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's going to do to me. I've never seen that before in my life. It could just be like a leftover from messing around with someone when creating this room. I don't know. It's actually kind of scaring me now that I saw it twitch. So we're just going to go back over here where there's the exclamation point. And just run to it so I don't have to see what that does. Yay! Now in Throne, there is a lot of ones and zeros there, which is it's kind of it's laggy. As you can hear, it's really laggy. So we don't really like to look at that much, but as you can see, again, in the background, it's him. Now, I don't remember, I think there it is. That's where we learned third digit. Or the first digit of the code. But of course, like I said earlier, we'll get into that later. But if you touch the eyeball, it gives us access and allows us to continue. Now, everything in this room is the exact same, except for there no longer being boxes there. And now there's an eye. And like before, this room is the exact same as well, but with one notable difference. Everything is made of stone now. And I mean everything. The text, the blocks. So it wasn't a texture issue. I thought it was, but it wasn't. But the Morse code is the same. The I is different, though. Or the eyes has been replaced to a singular one. And like before, we jump back to this room once more, with everything covered in rock again. And there's the music, but this time we have an eye. But there's no apple this time. Which is interesting, isn't it? Because we can still go through here. And this time, we have access. So, let's step right in, shall we? Taking us to the end of this one. Now I'm going to look up to show you those, and the fact that there is now an axe here, which is new. There used, and I repeat, there used to be a board here that shows whatever. It was a plaster board. There's a photo of it. There was a plaster board that looked like this, and it had us on it. If I actually look at the newer ones, this was the newer photos, which Icy, Digital, Clash, me, Kyler, and Ultra. But that's Fallen. The one that we know was taken over. But yeah, that's absolutely it for this room. And this would take us to the next part, but we have some videos to get to first, so... Now onto the theories. Of course, the guy from earlier is on the ground after having his arm forcibly removed by himself, but in my opinion, this is the most revealing experiment out of all of them so far. And what does it tell us? Well, remember the doctor from earlier? He most likely owns this place and is trying to figure out where these creatures came from. And these experiments are most likely his way of trying to find out where they came from and what they are. And going towards the end more, it gets a lot of symbolism towards religion, which could mean these creatures are angels or something having to do with a cult. And at the end, it's just a bit gruesome, to say the least. But that's all for now. Let's go on to... Now, there are many videos on 010's channel, and most of them are just re-uploads of classic videos on RecRoom, but very bit-crushed and distorted. But there are still these frames in the videos which seem to be corrupted, and the descriptions, although most of them don't have them, are strange, like with half an orange old friends re-upload having the description RecRoom, and RecRoom build having the description which are. Though these are the only ones, that's not even the part that gets me. One of the videos that he has up, called RecRoom Funny Moments, with the thumbnail just of a blank bean avatar, well, I'll just play it so y'all can watch it. It's just an open door with a heartbeat in the background, like when we are near the house. But also remember the door that was boarded up in the apartments? They could be the same door, and that's why at the bottom of the one in apartments has that red there, because of what's being behind it. But that's not the last video on the channel. That's not even the end of what's on the channel. So, let's go to the next one. Now, in this video, if you've seen Clash's video, what's in the background may be familiar, and that was his first video on the ARG in the background. And when 010 comes onto the screen, he talks for the first time in the whole of the ARG. and he will continue to talk from there on, even if we can't really understand him. And this doesn't really tell us much except him saying he's watching the videos that we're making and knows that we are making them. But it's mostly just a teaser that something is coming soon. But let's get to the... Now, there are 11 posts in total that he has made on his channel, and we are going to go through all of them first, and then we'll talk about them after. Starting with the first one. Sometimes I miss home. The next saying, wounds healed by own. After that, felt myself change, showing that even in the text, something was changing to him. Walk. I could do nothing but walk. I saw me walking in front of myself. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? And the next two we are given are photos, without any caption. And as you can see, they are both very edited thumbnails or teasers for both Golden Trophy and Showdown. And then the last one is just a smile we see over and over again, showing that over time he is becoming less human and more whatever the smile is, more 010. But we still have one game left. And finally, we have made it to the last experiment that we have so far, at least. I think this is the end. I don't know. But we are in a church of some kind, as you can see, where, well, that happened. Now, on the side here, this may look familiar to you because it is a drawing of this guy. Yeah, it's that guy. And then on the other side, we have the tall guy, who we like to call Salt's boyfriend. It will make sense later on when you see the other part, which I'm going to edit in. Now, there are a ton of people here, but as you may have saw, there's one with a hat, which looks very familiar to someone. And that someone is 010. Now, behind 010 here, it says, "They were always so nice. I wish I could have stayed there forever. Home was not them." Calling back to home that it wasn't good. Now, giant door, yet we can't go out of it. But, you know what we can do? Go over here to the confession booth. And once you click that, portal opens up. Now, I need to say one thing. This is a theory before the theory part. You see those? Those lanterns are the same ones as in Forest. So, what I'm saying is that this cult church is inside that forest. And that's why we have those in the forest. Anyways, geez, this is bright compared to everything else. Let's just go to the next part. And the next part, wouldn't you know, is at the pretty pink shed. Now, of course, we see this hat here, which is 010's. But other than that, is that a gunshot. Now, what I'm going to show you is behind the shed. It says, "She told me I would be better." But, of course, she lied. And on the back of Salt's boyfriend here is, "But she got what she deserved." Meaning that, well, remember that one description of something gruesome happening? I think you can put together what happened. Now, if we climb on these buckets... Now, if we climb up this box, and up these hay bales, and onto the top, we find the store, which takes us to Rejoice. Now, in Rejoice, there's, of course, the shed once again, but this time, well, you can see the gunshot. And on the other side is the bullet hole, if you will. Now, I just need to say one thing. Gore warning, I repeat, gore warning. It does not look good in here. It's really cartoony, but it's still kind of gory. So just know that. But let's just go through it. Like I said, cartoony, but gory nonetheless. And in front of us is 010, I'm guessing. Now, of course, he's watching us. And you may be wondering, what are all these doors? This door leads to forest. This one leads to God. And this one leads to calming. And remember the codes that we've been trying to look for throughout the past couple of games and stuff? Well, if you put them all together, you get the code 31705. And when you enter that in here, it takes you to Rebirth. Now, in Rebirth, there are two ways that we can go. But what I'm going to do is go in the order that we were allowed to go. Which, first, we go to Corn. Which, that head used to look at us. In the stream, it used to... well, 010 was there, so... Oh, let's just go to Corn, shall we? Now that we're in Corn, you can see... Well, it's pretty simple. It's a corn maze. And what do? Take a flashlight and continue on through the corn maze. Now you need to follow these instructions very carefully to get through this corn maze. You go forward, forward, left, right, right, left, forward, left, right, right, left, forward, forward, forward. I don't know why I'm saying it like left, right, right, left. And of course, forward, forward again, you know. Left, and then a right. And we make it to the end of the corn maze, which, well, takes us to family. Now, inside family, there is, of course, the ring, which we have seen before. Him, which I actually never checked if he looks at you or not. It's really hard to tell, honestly, if he looks at you. He isn't. Well, and, of course, jukebox, once again. Now, there's nothing to do in here. So, we're not going to really talk about much in here. But there is one thing. And that one thing has to do with this chair. Now, if you sit in the chair right next to this big guy here and get out of it, you're able to clip out of bounds. And you see the cogs, once again, that we saw in the first room. But if you go around, you see that. We don't know what that is yet. I wish we could figure it out. If y'all know a way to clip out of bounds, like under something, I would love to know that. But that's all for Corn. Now, from Corn, we need to head back. There's nothing else of note there. Now that we're back here, we need to go to the other side with the laughing skull, which takes us to Gaba. Which takes us into this room. And as you can hear in the background, it's saying Gaba. Now there are two ways to take, but only one of them works. So I'll show you. As you can see, the pills don't work. But you know what does? The beer. Taking us to Father. And in Father is this table. In this box. But to know what really happens, you have to watch the live stream. So, let's get that rolling, shall we? Oh my gosh. I swear, 010 helped this up so much with the teasers and stuff, so I hope he actually has something crazy planned, honestly. We're here.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. Sorry? Kyler!
What?
It's not locked.
It's not what?
It's not locked. Come on.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. It wasn't locked, and it was Gaba. The first thing he said to us in code. Whoa, my eyes.
oh my god, brick walls! Brick walls! What was that noise?
Shh.
I can't see.
So we could either take the pills or the beer.
Beer.
Pills.
Beer. Beer.
Wait,
Father.
that actually takes
No,
us
we're going
somewhere.
beer.
Father,
I got it. The other one doesn't take us anywhere. Come on. Father. His father was a drinker. I knew it. I knew it from the day I saw that in this Hello.
What? Aw, look, you're having a little tea party. Hey. Hey.
We brought salt with us.
Yeah.
Ow.
We don't have any seasoning of salt though.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Just talk. Was that
It's
him?
a tea party.
Oh.
Oh, am I supposed to like join the
Thank you
club?
for inviting us here.
Oh, you want to? So you want to party up?
I
Quickly.
got it.
Never mind. It's great. Never mind. Hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's so. Oh. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't. I don't.
He's so joyous.
You're so happy. That's good.
I love.
I want cake.
So this is his voiceover
Oh,
without
don't worry.
all the thousands of effects. Get out of here! I want you to leave. I want you to get out of my life. I want you to.
Hi.
I want you to go. You need to go right now. Get out of my
I
life.
think
Go shoe scram.
0, 1, 2.
Just bully.
Go.
Where am I?
Hey, by the way, guys, this is Grass and Post. I just have to say, the next part is going to be very heavily edited to cut down on all the stuff that didn't happen, because it took a lot to do all of this. So just get ready for that, and there you go. Oh.
We just.
Scared.
All right.
So, like, you're getting put on or something?
10,
Oh, there's salt.
9,
Go, 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 go!
7,
Go. The white cube's still there.
I can't
5,
see.
4,
I'm
So,
like
so
glitching.
Grass
22,
already. He
21,
really doesn't
Run.
sound like anyone
Run.
that we know.
Get the cord.
18.
Get the key. He's,
What key?
Oh my god, he's going crazy.
Go.
Zero.
It is
It
straight
should
up
be
across
R
me.
die. The word R die.
Are we gonna
I
say
found
like
it!
the handsome
What?
stick man?
What? I'm hiding. You said I'm hiding.
No, I found the.
Cool.
I found
I'm
one.
hiding.
I
Oh,
found
handsome
one.
stick man! Ah, screw you, handsome stick man.
I got something. Find the boxes. We need to find the boxes.
There's a white box by the lantern area. I told you.
Get it,
I saw a handsome stick man.
Well, I can't be me because I'm hiding. Like I said.
Kyler.
Oh.
You're such a
No, I'm so
coward.
far away from it. Oh, and look, I just noticed. The outline of my gloves are rainbow. I just noticed that on my screen. The rainbow. That's neat.
What is that?
Oh, this is you guys. Hey guys.
Kyler, is there a key?
No.
Kyler, look.
Oh.
We have to go. We have to go.
Oh.
He me to strangers. Go.
Oh my god, he has a chainsaw. Oh my lord.
Ah!
No.
I hit him with that. Ooh,
No,
wow,
leave
ooh,
me
wow.
alone. I'm sorry. I left your room in fear. I'm sorry, Zealands. I'm sorry. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Let me up. No. No, please, I'm sorry.
Run!
Oh,
Kyler,
he has a gun.
go!
He has a gun.
He has a shotgun. Kyler, just run.
I'm trying. My U-turn.
Run.
Use your technique.
Just go. He's up.
I forgot forgot to
Except you
explain
now.
the
He just
rules.
gave up on me.
Yeah, what are the rules, man?
Find the altar. Find the pieces. Easy.
You mean
You're
this?
smart.
Oh, go, Kyler, go! Get the pieces!
What pieces? Where'd you put them?
These! What do you think the pieces?
Oh, the pieces.
I swear,
shit.
Kyler was a dumbass.
Listen,
Am I
man,
wrong,
I thought you
010?
dropped your pieces and I had to go get them.
I don't. He never understands these things.
Also, I know that I'm stupid. We all know that I'm stupid, including me.
Chasing after.
Wait,
both
where's the
of
one
us,
behind
man.
the table? Oh, wait, no, it's over here. Here's
Oh,
where
that's
it
where it is. Kyler.
Here's the. I can't get it. Oh, I died. It's just a bunch of laughing.
It's
just
Jover.
ha 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 ha.
I
It
can't
just says
grab
ha
the
ha
piece.
ha over and over with a white cube and a screen.
No.
This camera screen for what the fuck? Grass, I'm gonna need you to die real quick.
Northeast.
Northeast, you say?
Yeah.
I have practice running away from people with guns. This is second nature to me.
But he has a chainsaw as well.
Oh no, he dropped the gun. Well, I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah.
I'm sick of
Oh yeah, like I said, he has a chainsaw now.
I think he grabbed the gun again.
I only died because I wanted to grab the piece that you told me to grab. Yeah, it's your fault.
You can't grab it though.
And it's on-
Oh, he just moved the trees.
He moved the tree.
Yeah, he moved the trees. What do you think I meant?
Wait, is he Moses just parting the red trees?
The red trees? They're not red, first of all. Kyler,
What?
do you see this?
The screen
we
is
definitely
going
do.
like what's happening now and from what's happening on the screen. I'm looking like
I was talking about Kyler, the gay person.
oh.
By the way, tell him to rejoin. Because I'm not done.
Oh yeah, I see that. What the hell is that?
Button. Oh, is that a grenade? Oh, that's a light bulb. Oh, it's a face. Weave. Ah,
Oh yeah, see I told you.
Kyler. He
There's
told
a
us.
white cube
He
there,
told
too.
you to rejoin.
How do I rejoin?
Leave. Rejoin.
Oh. I didn't want to.
there's- Do it. He told you to. Please, Kyler. I
Oh.
swear to God.
But we're both dead now.
Go!
And here, I don't.
He
is
told
gonna...
you to rejoin. That is what I'm trying to tell
Oh.
you.
Well, aren't you gonna rejoin?
Yes, once you rejoin.
I don't trust you.
Are you stupid, Kyler? One of us needs to be
I
in here
don't-
to rejoin.
I'm like looking behind me. I was like, actually, is he over there? Nope. Okay, good.
Oh, he's gonna show up in front of us. I told you.
I'm not.
God damn it! Just heard this man.
He
Here.
just said he wasn't.
I heard his voice.
Whoop! There we go.
See?
That way.
Oh my god!
Oh, there he is.
He just appeared on the floor like a damn boss. Get out of here. Like after when he gave me a sneak peek, I fully don't expect him to make a ring called coward underscore 010. Just put me in a picture of me in flames.
Yeah, honestly, that would make sense.
God damn it! I can't mention him. Grass. Oh shit!
Kyler, he's chasing
I don't
you.
know where any. Yes, he's chasing me currently. Oh my!
I don't think.
Oh
he
my god,
likes
he's
you.
flying. He's flying. He went over the ground. He's about to come up. Oh, I'm so scared.
No. Why would I think I'm
Oh, there
safe?
you are,
I'm
Grass.
inside of a forest being chased by a man with a
Oh
chainsaw.
shit.
Am I wrong? Ooh, nice fit, bro.
Yep, he's behind you now. He's chasing you now. Oh, he's on the ground again.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna show up in front of me. I
Need to
wonder.
Get back here.
You know what I wonder? If
If
not
you
the
know
house, the what's it called?
what it means.
The pretty pink shed is like gonna scare him a little bit, cause you know. Oh, he's over there.
I found you! Oh my god!
Hey, do you like this building over here? It's a pretty nice color, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty pink shed, and there's something cool that's inside of it.
Yeah. Bring up any memories?
Any memories underscore 010s?
Hi.
He's standing by it. I'm scared.
I shouldn't antagonize him. Oh, Salt's back.
Oh, I saw.
Actually, that dude. I forgot his name for a second, honestly.
Who? Handsome stick man?
That's all we can do. Where do we keep going? Why am I back at the stupid
might be
table with the
something.
lanterns? We
Where
need the
is
cube, so we need the cube.
Guys, I
so-
need to-
Oh
I
my
also need to,
gosh!
Oh no! Oh my god, dude!
You know, I feel
What?
like he would be wearing like a pyramid head or something. Without
He
his
comes
chestnuts
back
on.
like Choo Choo Charles, bro. Outdated reference.
Salt.
I know.
I found
but
another-
You found another one?
No, I thought I did, but
Oh.
it was just a lantern.
Salt,
Can I,
I
like,
need you
look
to
at
go
my message?
northeast. Go northeast. There is a thing in the top right corner. No, left corner. Follow that northeast until you find a brick building. Put that in one of the eye slots.
Eye slots? Does
Yes,
it
eye
like look
slots.
like an eye?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Bro,
I also have.
I need
I'm
to-
getting like spammed with messages. Can you guys like
Just
tell
turn
me
off your
who's zero?
messages.
No, who's 012? Like he just keeps texting
Don't
me.
trust
Do
him.
Zero-
not answer him. Do not answer him.
Why? I already
He's a
answered
rip-off.
He's
him.
annoying as hell.
He's a
and he
rip-off.
won't leave us alone. He's
Like-
the
like-
Walmart brand. Remember.
Oh, Timu brand?
Yeah, Walmart
Yes.
brand.
Sure.
No, Temu brand. Yeah, Temu.
Timu's worse.
He's
Okay.
Oh my god.
How do you feel about the Temu brand version of you?
Yeah, 012. Do you know about him? Yeah. Well, I don't think you'll like him. because he's just
0112,
yell
it's
from-
012. And if the
Stripper dance.
plague doctor has to deal with you. I swear, I thought that was a cube for a second.
Are you? Oh, hi, Zeno.
Zeno's back.
Oh, Zeno's here. Zeno.
Music Man!
Zeno.
We're being hunted down!
Yeah.
Please tell me you saw
Yeah.
a cube in the video.
Jeff Hardy. Why Jeff Hardy? I'm not gonna show you.
I did. I saw the one that
Grass,
Shane picked
why
up
are you
already, but
killing
that's
people?
it. That's all I've seen, bro. My bad.
Grass, you gotta stop
I
killing
just realized
people.
what you said.
I
Oh,
think I'm
he
genuinely.
can stay? He made the
rage
music.
baiting him. I keep dodging him by climbing up the trees.
Bro, climb the
If I
trees! You
see
can climb them!
every
That's a dead
tree,
end!
if I visit the lower into the ground, I swear to God, I'm doomed. That's my only source of leverage.
No.
You want the piece? You want
Yes.
the piece?
You want this? I'll trade you.
Yeah. I do want the piece.
Get over here! Get over here!
Are you chasing
where it
him
is.
down now?
Yes, we're
What just
chasing him!
happened?
Things new.
No, not that one.
Oh!
It's so unbelievable how stupid you guys are.
I
Like,
couldn't
really
get the I
funny.
couldn't get the scream off, guys. I couldn't get the scream off.
And
Do you
occasionally,
think he'll get
I
mad
hit
at
the
me if I
work
go in
border.
and try and grab the gun? I found it!
No, no,
No,
and
we're supposed to break in! Oh my gosh! Finally! I don't have to hide it anymore!
What?
Yeah,
the
I want
ability
it.
to
Can I
break
have
into
it?
objects! I found it!
If I say it nicely, can I have
You
it?
found the last piece?
Please?
No,
Oh,
I
one of the
can't
pieces?
grab it still!
Please,
Why can't I
have
grab it?
Imagine.
Hey,
Why?
hey, Smiley man.
Pinpoint your location. I'll get
Smiley
you. I'll get there. I got there before
Hey, you know
0-0
you're
does.
kind of fine, right? You're kind of fine.
Oh
He's
my
gonna kill
God!
Kyler. Kyler, it's at the pink shed. It's inside of the pink shed.
I know. I'm going there currently.
Hey, do y'all have any idea on how to get the
I'm Loki 0-0. Get over
Hey,
here,
bro, I
please. I
can't-
want. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah,
Are you able to-
he has, like,
Let's
some
bring it bright.
I almost died.
I just
Try
got
and grab the stuff in
0
here.
and 0
Try
five.
and grab the stuff in here.
I'm approaching.
You have to
Hold
glitch
up.
in.
You're over there,
So,
right?
Kill me there.
this is really weird.
No,
because
no,
I
you
got
have to.
0.
Hey, we can't grab it still.
God damn it!
Is he
What?
inside?
The guy-
Sonic to the
guy-
EXE,
Oh,
bro.
there he is.
This guy has wild
Hey,
control.
What, yo, hi, Zeno.
Yo, what's
Still
up,
can't grab it
Kyla?
for some reason.
Yo, hey.
Oh, he flew that. He's over there, guys.
Kyla. Hold up.
So
I wonder, can I grab? Oh, I
Yeah,
can.
if you're gonna-
He
if you're gonna
fixed
please call
it.
me.
so, like,
Guys, he's coming. Did you get it?
I have a question.
Oh my
I'm in. I got it.
Get it.
I got
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Quickly.
Go, go, go. We have to go.
Go.
Northeast, northeast.
Bye, guys.
That direction.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
You found the last piece? Get it.
What? You
Get
call
it!
0105?
Zeno.
Like,
Zeno, go, go.
Or like
Yeah.
fight in the head because he's
I don't think
technically
he.
not in the head.
I think he keeps forgetting you
Oh.
can't grab stuff that's in other stuff.
Who is this?
Yeah, I
kid
that's
named
like causing
010?
Okay, so
Oh.
This is a scary guy with a
because he's screaming
chainsaw.
at the top of his lungs.
I would love to see that.
Tormenting him is gonna
The
help.
chill's voice goes so crazy.
Why am I not even in this? I'm gonna go back to Zeno. Zeno.
Salt. He doesn't.
Zeno.
Yeah.
First of all.
Oh, I found the last
audio,
smiley
and-
piece.
Well, come with me.
You want it? You want
Yeah.
it?
First off, in the
I feel like he's about to charge up his dash attack.
Come and get
I
me!
mean, what? Bro, when did Elmo?
I don't think he realizes one thing. He just gave me a free chance to put that in there.
Where's the thing? Pinpoint right now, please.
This is where the
Oh
where the
my
thing
God.
is.
He said ooga booga. Wait, this man is not serious.
He is.
You guys like
Zeno, I swear to God.
I can't.
I found you!
Oh,
God!
damn it.
Oh.
Did he just hit his head?
Yeah, it's the
I found
it's
you,
where he was
bum.
killed. What do you
I know.
expect?
I
It's
found
ghost
you,
rules, man.
Oh damn. Okay.
Oh, he mad.
What a lady.
Hey, you might. Oh,
Oh, shit.
that's an annoying piece to
I like
take.
ran into it. I like ran into it.
Hey, bro, you know you had a gun pointed at you, right? The same one that killed you. Oh, no. It's emotional trauma. I told you I'd go the emotional trauma route. Hey, Salt.
What are you?
But I love you. I'm bad
Oh, I
at keeping
think-
my emotions bubbled. You're good at being perfect. We're good.
Sing the song that goes on a cold desert highway,
On a cold desert
cooling
highway.
through my
Have I
Through my
hair.
hell.
Oh, guys, he moved it.
Did you just say I'm Balthazar? Like
Uh,
Balthazar
Zeno,
Black?
look behind you.
Idiot family.
Look behind you. Zeno, look behind you.
Oh, hey, Ben, how you doing, bro? Oh, damn it.
No.
Why did you call him Ben?
Guys, I called him
Wait,
British and I
bro,
just
we
said some
talk
random
about
shit
this.
and then left.
Tell
I
you
think
what.
he's-
What do you want to know? What do you want to know? What do you
I
want to
think he
know?
said I'm Balthazar.
No.
Like the brat?
You said you're going to say something. Now say that stuff.
When the frick did I say that? I can see.
God, I hate you!
I love you.
God.
Why? What did I do?
Why?
No.
Why? Only reference. Y'all won't get it.
What the frick? What the frick, huh? Why'd you do that?
He knows
I
I'm
hate
watching
you.
him, guys.
I'm bad at keeping my emotions bubbled.
Oh my God!
Where are we hiding from?
Bubbled.
Oh my
Where
God!
are we hiding from?
Golly. No, what are we hiding from?
Oh my gosh! The Cat in the
Bro,
Hat
perfect-
reference! Oh!
Perfect time to
Oh,
wear
I
the
remember
outfit,
watching that
bro.
movie.
In the hat reference. We're
Salt, you
talking
found it!
about
I need
the
that.
Demon. not
Thank
the-
you.
Gobba, 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 gobba,
Found it. Yeah, I was looking for it the entire time, and I've
I
been
need it,
telling
I
you
need
guys
it,
that
I
I
need
have
it.
it.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Today, like I haven't seen you in a while. You know, you're really
Thank
good.
you for distracting him, Salt.
Hey, up here. Hey, buddy.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Kyla. How you doing? You know you're
Wait,
also telling him where you are as
010,
well.
Wait,
I know. I want to see how long it takes.
Kyler, he's
Why-
going
why
to you.
not? Why did
And
you
also,
mark your
you guys are
Guys,
gone.
I'm right
Oh
there.
my God, he found me.
Joe Bart. It's
Also,
Joe
you
Yeah,
guys are
but
being
it's
extremely
hard.
rude. Someone's just trying to tell me something over here, but y'all keep talking and I can't hear it. Y'all so
Yeah, I was talking to him, and I.
Bro, when did I say
It's
I saw
done!
something?
I did
When
it!
did I say that?
You did it? You did
Oh,
it?
the Pete? Was it I saw the piece?
I found the
That
piece
you-
actually, and then he took it from me.
Hold up, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold up.
With the piece.
I'm gonna
I
kill
did it!
I'm arriving.
I knew he was a chill guy under all that scariness.
Yeah, he is a chill guy. Like we were just talking.
Yeah, I know.
And then...
He's like a voice actor professionally.
Shh, guys,
Yeah.
Oh,
shut
was
up.
it?
Shut up.
Shut up, just shut up, shut up. Just shut up, shut up. Broken door number 2.
I can't take it. I can't take it with you.
I do.
Go, go, go!
Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it?
God, do that.
I'm here if you want
Let's
to
talk about it.
But if you...
Why are you up there, Grass? What the?
Look up, bro.
Oh,
there, by the way.
damn.
010.
helping him.
Hi, buddy.
He's up there, by the way.
Oh,
He full on He full on jumped at me.
No.
Kyler.
Hold on. He said I was the only one left, and you gave a whole speech. He said he's done with all of us. I don't. Damn it.
I'm back.
He doesn't want us to join anymore. He
I
just
know.
gave like a whole
Vegeta
Vegeta speech.
I was just getting started.
You little rodent! I hate you.
Like I want to talk angry right now. Like want to be.
Wait, is he
Doing
here?
about
I can't
Oh,
take
he
it
is.
with you. Oh my God! I hate all of you. I hate you. Stop bringing them back. You little insects.
really-
All you do is multiply.
Guys, he's calling us
All you do is
insects.
multiply.
He's
Damn
calling...
it!
Okay, Kyler, stay here. Stay here. I'll be
I
back.
love that.
I love that
I
line
don't-
so much too.
I
That's
love
such a-
that line.
That is such
All
a good
you do
line.
is multiply.
You are insects. All you do is multiply.
All you
Wait.
do is multiply. No,
That is that is an insane line.
Like camera in the thing is shut.
what humans do, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out.
They're driving the thing.
How are you back? How? I can't take it.
Because I
I
love you
can't
too
take
much
it
to
anymore.
go. I can't leave you.
Oh,
I love you
I can't
too.
take it anymore. I can't take it anymore.
Embrace me,
There
give me a
goes
hug.
Kyler. There goes Kyler.
Bye, Kyler.
No, please, please, please. I love you. I love you. I love you. Please, please. We can talk about this. I'll give
Zeno,
you everything. I'll
I
give you
think
everything.
you're next.
Hey,
There
how
goes Zeno.
I
There goes grass. How many
Hey, I'm not
of you
gone.
out there?
You want me to shut
I'm
up?
always here.
I'm sorry.
I hate you.
He couldn't kick me.
Sorry.
He couldn't kick me.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
V is still an op. VV is still an op.
Yeah, there's two VVs. There's the
Still
one
not like
that's
VV.
covering it, who isn't the one we're
It
thinking
doesn't-
of.
Hold on, guys. I'm telling you, next time we see 0-0, we have to hit the Guinea Force pose. All of them.
Why are you black again? What's happening?
Why? What do? I don't know. Why were
You
you
see that,
black?
right?
No, he's
No, none of you guys are black.
Yeah, you're just racist, bro.
No. Bro, Zeno, look at that.
It's
Oh,
moving.
the head
The head's
moves!
moving. It's
Hey
moving
guys, I
right
think
now.
we're going to corn.
Hold on, guys, hold on.
He was there.
He's here.
He was there.
Don't join.
Do not join me. Do not join me.
Do-
Do not join me.
Yeah, we figured that out, Grass, a long time ago.
Bentley did.
Yeah.
It's
hi,
too late
buddy.
to do it.
Hi.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll invite
Hi.
them back. Don't worry.
I'm going.
Hi.
I'm
It's
heading
on the
back.
fit,
Don't
by the
worry.
way. It's the one I
You
wore
dropped your
during the
pen.
Flash video.
Pen.
Don't worry. He
Tyler.
knows what he's doing.
It's the original version of the outfit I wore during the video that everyone knows this ARG about clashes. You know, it.
Yeah. No, you had on the other one, Kyler.
Oh, I'm getting kicked. Oh no. Oh,
yeah,
there we go.
Kyler. Oh, you aren't. Did I just
Oh,
hear
what happened?
Snapchat?
Hello?
Snapchat went off.
Hello.
You know, I don't think
there, man.
I don't think he likes the outfit. I'll switch to this one.
Let him do what he wants. Who's laughing? You.
Oh my god. Oh no.
He's doing. Shh. Stand back. Stand back. Stand back.
Go now. We don't know what Bobby's wants to know.
So what if he
Oh
starts
no! He's gonna chase us through the maze with it. He's gonna chase us through the maze with it.
No. Not
Wait.
again, bro.
Wait.
No, yeah.
Guys,
Pause that voice crack.
guys, come on.
Someone hanging right there.
Why did I just hear that? There's somebody hanging over there.
Oh my god.
I think we have to wait for 010 to get back, guys.
Cool laugh, actually.
Get a flashlight right now.
Cool laugh.
Get a flashlight.
Oh my god.
Get a flashlight.
There's too many of us. There's too little of us. I'm getting too. No!
Stop.
You should see
Wait,
the
I'm
look
still
on your
loading in. I'm
faces.
still loading in.
I mean, I technically do all the time.
Can I start now?
I know the way, guys. Don't worry, I got this.
You're running out of.
Can I start? Nice.
What,
Can I
when you
start now?
grabbed the chainsaw and started chasing us? What did you expect?
Wait, they're talking real quickly. Guys, be quiet. Do I start now?
What is he
Oh,
saying?
thank you.
Salt, what is he saying?
I am going. Wait, which way do you want me to turn? Oh.
Oh, I got this.
No.
He likes salt, guys.
I like pepper more, but you
This
know it's
way?
fine. I understand it.
I'll go this way.
I think he's gonna be mad at me
Peppa
because I heard that.
Pig.
Oh god, he's right behind me. He's right
Peppa
behind me,
Pig.
isn't he?
Oh, this is a dead end.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Well, too bad, guys.
He's right behind.
Guess who's
Why
already
do
got
I
the
have
way
to
to
go
family?
Oh.
I got us. Don't worry. Everyone sit in a chair.
Oh,
I just
Everyone sit in a chair.
In the
Sit in a
comedic.
chair. Sit in a
like-
chair. Sit in a chair.
Oh.
I'm
Get
still
in the
loading
chair.
in. Be
Get in the
wait,
chair.
I'm still loading in.
Sit
I'm
the chair.
loading in.
Salt. You've been loaded in.
Hey, hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Does anyone know any campfire stories?
Is this your friend over here?
Hey, sorry.
It's
Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, he looks pretty chill.
So do we have any campfire stories?
I have a campfire story.
So one night
have
there
a-
was this guy that like chased me with a chainsaw through the woods.
Oh, really?
Aw.
Oh,
I have a campfire
That sounds
story.
like a full story.
Yeah,
man.
so
Talk
he was
about it.
wearing like a butcher shirt. He looked a lot like you, by the way. It was really weird.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have a.
Yeah, he was yelling at me really loudly. It was like, you know, he was yelling at all of us actually. Was he yelling
Yeah.
at you before? Like,
Wait.
Have
Have you,
I
seen,
remember that.
have you had that dream before? I
He
think I've had that dream
He
too.
said, "Ooga booga."
yeah, yeah, that was his favorite catchphrase. Ooga booga. That was
Huh.
Yeah.
I think he called us insects and how we keep multiplying. Oh,
God
I talked
damn
about
it.
the insect thing and
He
he got
wanna come
mad.
back in a different outfit, like, hey, pal.
What insect are we talking about now?
Roaches
my-
probably.
Wait, that's the memory one. Does he have
Yeah.
anything to do with Blake 010? Or
No.
is this like a whole
No.
different thing?
He calls him a fraud. He calls Bleak a
He's the
fraud.
better version.
Right.
Yeah, Blake's the worst
Okay.
version.
Yeah, honestly.
Is he
Salt,
worse than
sit in the
012?
chair. Right, sit in the chair in his hand and get out of the
Is-
chair.
is
Not that one.
bottom-
The
is-
other one.
is below the barrel,
one.
bro.
That one.
Okay. What about
in the
03?
chair. I
can't.
013.
You can't get in the chair.
I'm
There's
gonna
like
make a
top of the
013
barrel,
account.
bottom of the barrel, and then underneath the barrel.
There's
That's
012.
Under the barrel.
12.
Wait, what's down there? What's
012
that purple thing?
is-
Yeah,
012
that's what
is
we've been
under-
trying to figure out. We don't know what it is though.
Oh.
Hold on, give me my camera. Oh, he's back.
Oh,
Maybe
hello.
Purple- Hi.
Take a seat,
Did you
guys,
not
take
mean
a
to join
seat.
us?
Hey,
You
guys.
clicked the wrong button.
Hi.
Hey,
How are
Hey.
you?
I'm Nightmare Freddy, and I'm in your head.
How are
what's
you?
going on?
What's happening?
Not much, man.
Yo. How do I get back in there? How do I get back
yeah,
in this
you
business,
just
bro?
gotta,
I'll let them talk.
you just gotta do a
Thank
little
you.
twirl, a little twist, and then walk into
I have
the
a
Grass.
question.
He
Grass,
helps.
I
I
have
figured out what I figured out what the purple is. It's Morse code.
Stranger
It looks like Morse code.
What is it?
So,
What does it say? What is
I
it?
was wondering, like,
I don't
is there
know.
a color?
Send me the photo.
Let me-
Oh,
color.
I got you.
oh, that's
You
you
gotta-
look so
Now
cool.
you know.
Who?
Because-
Who are you?
No,
Redneck
wait, no, wait, I'm
Raiders.
doing something. I'm doing something.
Redneck
I'm doing
Raiders.
something.
Yeah, you do not
Like,
want to
yeah,
be here,
you're
bro. I
so
promise.
The Raiders. The Raiders are the best.
What? You
Don't
don't
ask
want to
what
be
this
here,
is.
right?
It's like,
You don't wanna be
don't
here.
ask what this is. Don't ask.
You
Yeah, you don't want to be
know.
here right now.
Well,
I'll
shiver
see
is
you.
joining the
I
KKK.
can't-
Boys, we don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you want to leave. You should leave.
You should
Oh,
leave.
wait,
You
shake
should
his
leave
hand.
now.
Shake his
Do
hand.
it,
Shake
yo.
his hand. Shake his hand.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, don't shake his hand. Or yeah, shake it. I don't know.
Absolute cinema.
Shake his hand.
Should I,
Shake it. Shake it. Shake his hand.
should I shake it? Should I shake it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, of course you should.
Yes.
He's a chill guy.
It's nice to shake a new person's hand, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Good
Hey,
now.
he's my
Mr.
friend. He's one of my.
I wonder what's on the radio right now, guys.
Such a good day.
All right. Yeah, it is a good day,
I'm so
right?
happy
Y'all
to hear you're having a good time.
Let's hear what's going on the radio, guys.
If I say,
I hope it's
Oh,
some
I
pretty good
suppose we
music.
could go into the radio now.
here, I'll join you.
I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Crazy work. Hey, wait, everyone, don't touch anything. We're checking stuff.
Don't tap the glass.
Don't tap the glass. Salt.
Stop it, Salt.
Yes. What? It's my
You're
music
making me
box.
piddle
It
my
calms me
pants,
down.
The tree there.
It does not calm you down. It causes chaos within the group.
It calms me down.
Yeah.
Bro, that's Sam automatic mouth.
Get out!
I don't.
Leave!
I don't like you. 012.
Hey, there's the
don't
tree,
like-
guys.
Someone kick him.
Show him some love.
I
guys.
just said that,
Come
guys.
on, bro. Give me a
What?
high five, man.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I just also say get.
Mother.
It was the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, it does say
bro.
gaba. No, it says gaba. Gaba. Hey, there's more food!
No, there's more. Aw, here's more food.
Oh, it's the Mad Hatters. It's the
I
Mad.
still don't know what
Aw.
this is. What is this?
Brownie.
Is it ketchup? Is it a
Brownies
rocket?
for my brownie.
That is a marker, bro. Or not a marker, a crayon.
What? So,
Guys,
hurry
look up.
I
Is that a
can't.
rocket? Is that a?
Oh,
Yes,
is
you
that-
can.
Are we in the
Is that
house?
like
I
dynamite or
can't. It's a
something?
music box. Do you want me to like
Is that a
stop it
firebox?
and break it?
Yes.
Firebox. What am I talking about? Is that a firework?
Yo, hey.
Yo,
I'm
like the
gonna stay-
nostalgic rug with like the alphabet on it, you know?
Hey, zombie.
Zombie.
Everyone
Let's have
be
some
nice, guys.
tea party.
Be as nice guys as you can,
Riley.
guys.
Hi.
It's the real one this time.
How do you like the
Zero,
cookie?
zero,
Do
zero.
you like the cookie?
Oh, yippee.
Oh, that's
In my
just
opinion, I
adorable.
really like the cookie. What about
Cookies
yours?
are good.
You know?
This
You know,
sandwich. looks good.
Sandwich.
You know.
Mm.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Did you make the cookie yourself?
No.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's really yummy though. You should try it.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you like drawing?
Thank you.
Do you like it?
Stop shaking. No.
I think it's strawberry flavored. It's like,
Do you like drawing?
I really like strawberries. Oh,
Drawing's really
Oh,
nice.
okay.
No,
See you
no.
later, man.
Aw.
He keeps
I know.
abandoning
I like
us, bro.
drawing.
I don't
Drawings are
think-
nice.
I think he
If I
needs some
see
time
the
alone,
edge,
guys.
no.
I think he needs
I've
some
drawn
time
a few
alone.
pictures in
He
my
seems
day.
really upset.
No matter
so I
what
think
people
we should
say,
give him the
drawing
time
is a
alone.
valuable skill. It's used
It
throughout
is.
multiple
It is.
different jobs. I mean, engineering, planning for
Cheeseburger.
stuff, cheeseburgers.
Do I
like
have to
drawing the perfect cheeseburger. It's honestly, it's an all
I
right
don't
skill.
have
It's a good
to-
one.
I
managed to
really like
draw
the
a
cookie though.
freaking
It's really
sandwich
yummy.
and
I
it
don't
looks
think I need
awesome.
blueprints to make a cheeseburger.
I never said that. I
Hey,
said
it's
you
a crayon.
could draw
Oh,
the
I never
perfect
realized that
cheeseburger.
was a crayon.
What's at the top? Is that like a cookie or something?
Oh.
Or is that a cake? I can't tell.
Oh, it's soup.
I can't see it
um,
properly. Oh,
It's like-
oh, those are bowls. Okay.
Balls of what?
Can you
Ramen?
eat the crayon?
Soup.
I'm
I
at the
used to eat
soup
crayons. I see red ones. I used to like.
store. Yay! He's eating.
What is that?
Oh, he's
human
eating-
heart.
oh.
Yay!
Oh,
Wait,
Oh,
is that
we hear a
jam
lot
on
of
your
heartbeats.
sweat?
Can I
Or
have
is
some?
that jam?
Is that your mother's?
salt shut.
Can I have some? I want to try some.
Can I have a bite?
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't escape your past.
Ouch.
You'll never escape it.
Oh.
It's always
Oh,
surrounding
Christ,
you
stop
no
taunting
matter
the
what.
man.
No,
I
stop.
told you I would go the emotion route. I told you I would go the emotion route,
Hey,
okay?
Oh,
I
okay,
told
I'll
you.
leave-
You should
I'll
have
leave.
expected this.
No,
I would go the traumatized route.
Grass Dipper, this is your fault.
Hey guys, be quiet. Be
I
quiet, be
go,
quiet.
guys, I told you I was going the traumatized route.
No,
You
please,
know
please,
this.
Please, please.
I
please.
know.
I just wanted to
I
have
know,
a good
but
time.
Grass,
I just wanted
this
to
is
eat some
already a weird.
sandwiches.
This is already a weird
Oh,
route.
man.
You don't need to make it weirder.
I just wanted.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll be watching. Hold on.
So I invited.
In the stream.
I'm sorry. I
also
came here
invite
to
Tyler.
apologize. I came here to apologize.
Josh, that was very mean of you. You
I'm sorry.
give him a proper
I'm sorry for
apologize.
saying that.
For saying
It's
what?
pretty
It was
delayed,
insensitive.
So it's not very...
Saying what? You gotta say what?
I'm
What did
sorry
you say that hurt his
Well, I don't
feelings?
want to bring it back up because it may make him sad again.
Sorry. For what?
Yeah,
For
what?
talking about your parents.
My what?
I'm sorry for talking about your parents.
Oh. My what? My
The
what?
people dead to you.
That's. Oh.
He doesn't like them.
Bad manners. Bad guests. Bad people.
Well, there I go again.
Open during the stream.
Bye, Salt. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Now, I know what you just watched was a lot, but there's a lot more to get through right now. Because, let me just say, this is the script for this section. It was so big, I couldn't screenshot it in one shot. I had to screenshot it twice to get all of it, to put it inside of RecRoom so I could read it. I am going to be continuously looking back at this throughout this entire section because of how long it is. So just know that will happen. Okay? Now, this is gonna be a while, so, let's just get started with it. This section gives us a ton of information. Now, yes, I know antagonizing the ARG creature who was just chasing me with a chainsaw and eating one of his family members' hearts is a bad idea, and I did it twice, but to be fair, the second time I did not try to. He gave me no other choice. But let's talk about everything in this experiment from the beginning. Now, at the start, we find ourselves in a cult church. That's what it looks like, to be fair. And we could probably tell from the lanterns at the top, it was set inside a forest, in, well, the room forest, of course. And now knowing with the shed, 010 was the one who had his mother be told by the doctor to, take that bullet and put it right between his eyes, we'll say. But what we figured out in a different part that was later changed, he was brought back by the creature that we keep seeing, this one right here. Brought him back, as you see from the text in this photo, and is definitely referenced in the community post from earlier, where he said, "I felt myself changed and wounds healed by own." He was being changed by this god creature. But also, remember back on the back of Salt's boyfriend, as we call him, this tall, spindly guy, it said she got what she deserved. Now, all the way back in the first hell that we were in, there we saw this text here, which I will not read again because it is very long, but it talks about a gruesome death of someone and how, and now, we know that someone was 010's mother. And of course, now we know why Salt's boyfriend was inside a forest. And that's why he didn't have two eyes that were bloody. What most likely happened is she tried to protect herself by firing the weapon at Salt's boyfriend, causing those two eye-like blood spots to appear. And after the fact is probably when Salt's boyfriend was captured and put inside of the facility in God. And now the next part with the gunshot section, or where we're able to see the inside of 010's head, of course. That's definitely the aftermath of what happened. That's definitely the aftermath of what happened to him. But also, what if the order of the experiments shown from left to right is like we're reading, is showing us the order they were supposed to be played in, or the story goes in. But that's just the theory. I don't know if it's true. And then, of course, the code, which we get pieces throughout all of the other experiments. Now that we're here, we can see this thing breaking out with this phone right now. And I believe this could be the thing that brought back 010, or could be, or as I should be calling him, Gaba. And of course, on both sides there are two diverging paths. But we'll first go to the corn bit, which I believe personally is a rite of passage for this cult. And then you become part of the family. And after you make it all through that, you go back to the campfire, which is why we see the campfire again in Forest. And the tall guy may be someone who is like a figure within the cult. Now, sadly, of course, we do not know the message at the bottom, but we might in the future, if anything more happens. But back to the other side, it takes us to a room called Gaba, which I believe will have something branching off of it in the future with the pills, like it did with Father in the beer bottle, of course. Which, of course, we see the tree again, which seems to be something of importance because it keeps being brought up. The cult maybe has some sort of connection or based off of the original story of Adam and Eve. And going to Father, there's of course a table with food on it, which doesn't really seem to have much significance yet, for it maybe being a dinner table, and that 010 likes to draw. But now, getting to the fun part, the hunting season. Now, of course, this part was the most insane thing that it ever happened to us. It was basically a boss fight. Now, of course, sadly, we didn't have everyone in this, but it was still fun nonetheless. The part where there's a compass at the top, trying to figure out where we're going, was just great. It was cool altogether. But finding these pieces and putting them together, of course, we got to the point where it made a smiley face, which 010 said and typed that smiley face over and over again. Maybe meaning that it is genuinely him now. And throughout the entire chase sequence, he said he's God, and he keeps making references. And he seems to be stuck whenever he's around the shed, because that's where he died, as well as each one of the parts of the smiley face seemed to be at an important location. Like, there was one at Spawn, of course, which just seems simple, and there was one near Salt's boyfriend, there was one underneath the cabin, and there was one inside the pretty pink shed. Now, of course, after we put them all together, he starts to get mad at us. And my favorite line personally was from what he said was, "You are insects. All you do is multiply." And this definitely means he has not really matured ever since his death happened, because he is getting mad very quickly. And throughout it all, he still acts like he's super young and maybe doesn't know exactly what he's doing. But after we go through this over and over, he kicks us, of course, and we go back to memories. Go through all of that, make it to the end of memories where we find the two paths again, and he's there trying to freak us out. I immediately go to Korn, and then we continue through Korn and make it to the end, where he tries to play it all off like it never happened. We go through all of that, end up back in Father, where we start to talk again. Of course, he brings out the heart and starts eating it, and of course, me going through the antagonist route, like I said I was going to do, or the trauma route, I asked him, "Is that one of your parents' hearts?" And of course, he gets mad at me, which is understandable. And most of us get kicked out, except for Salt, who he talks to for a little bit. We don't know what he said to Salt, except for now we know his favorite color is purple. Then I'm able to join back, because Salt invites me again. I try to apologize, but once I do try to apologize, it doesn't work. And he gives me no choice except for antagonizing him again. And that's all the info we got from that event, which maybe means he still has a temperament about his parents' death. He hasn't come to terms with it, and of course he's very quick to rage, saying to me, "Bad guest, bad manners." But we still have some stuff left to cover, so let's get to that, shall we? Now, we are in Love Bart, which you may be wondering, how does this have anything to do with the ARG? Well, first, it used to be our safe haven from anything having to do with the ARG, right? But then, it got turned into this. And as you realize, the house is here, and we finally get to see what's inside it. And inside the house, it's a bad scene to say the least. As from earlier, we know the father was a drinker, and that is perfectly shown here. But that's not the only thing that's here. There's a kid. And if you get close to him, you can hear his heartbeat. Beating heavily because of what's happening just around the corner. But just because we have Love Bart, doesn't that mean we should have Bovlart? Yeah, we made a version of this game that was like going to be the opposite of Love Bart because, well, Love Bart got taken over, as you can see. But, of course, as all things happen, we decided, hey, we may get some lore, so let's add 010 onto the moderators list, and where he's able to save and create subrooms. And what does he do? This. And I'm now going to read them all out to you. Forest, escape, flee, elaborate, ask, should, GABA. Inside, 2, small, fast, wait, are, jawbreaker. Save, gave me life, gave me hope. She says I was, go, lied, 2 clicks is all I heard. Now, half the names were cut off at the end there, so we'll just look at them in here. She said I was going to get better. Lied. 2 clicks is all I heard. Now, there are nothing in these rooms that we know are there, but we might as well go into one of them because we have to spawn something in anyways. Now that we're inside of Bovlart, I will take out my maker pen, delete everything, so you're able to see the inventions that he made. First, we have Friend, which said God is a cruel joker. And then we also have White Devil, which no longer spawns stuff, it looks like. Hold on. It should spawn the chip as well. Now, the reason why there's 2 of them is because the first time that 010 tried to make one of these, it wasn't posting properly. So he made 2. And of course it didn't post properly either, because RecRoom's stuff is bad. And then we have this other one called GABA. And when we spawn this in, you can see there are a ton of bright lights. And this may look very familiar to you. And that's because that was what was in GABA. This is what it looked like. But as we fly through all of this, you see there's a ton of lights and stuff. It's super bright, yeah? Now, there is one specific thing that we are looking for. That is just another thing. Ending session. Now, I don't know what this means. Could learn something soon, but we don't right now. We don't know. So. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's fun. Let's see what's going on in here. This is new. I've never seen this before. There's nothing different. It's just called... Okay, well, that's good to know. I didn't know that existed. Now I do. But that's all of the stuff that we have so far in-game. Now, let's just go to the major theory parts. Now, for this section, I didn't have anything written or made because I already talked about most of it inside of the ARG itself. So let's just go to the end of the story, shall we? Now, what do I think this story is? It's a story of loss, misguided trust, and abuse. Starting with a family of 3, a mom, a dad, and a kid. Now, the thing is with this family is the dad is an alcoholic, and with him drinking, he starts to get mad easily, causing him to lash out on the rest of the family, especially the mom, causing her and her kid to find refuge inside a cult that worships this god, but also wants to experiment and creates these angels to mimic the ones they worship, which they call friends. And in doing so, the lead researcher, who may also be the cult leader, goes and tells the mother to take her kid named Gaba, I think that's his name because of all the callbacks to it, to the pretty pink shed in the forest that holds the cult's church, to either appease their god or lure in one of the angels that we named Salt's boyfriend, by telling the mother to take the gun that was already in the shed and put it right between the kid's eyes and end him there, which caused the angel, Salt's boyfriend, to run over and end her life very gruesomely. But that wasn't the end for the kid. He was then brought by the angel, Salt's boyfriend, to their god, who promised him life again in a new form as 010. And each one of these rooms is an experiment because they told the stories of each one of the experiments that the cult leader slash lead researcher ran, all of them being memories from either each of the people who went through them or from the side of 010, who is getting info from his god, who is just retelling them. And we are just the next subjects in the line of testing or experiments that 010 and his god just so happen to like. And that's why they keep us around, to find the story, learn what happened, and pass on the knowledge of the events and of the god. Well, I guess I just told you about a cognito hazard. Whoops. Well, you can live with that, right, guys? But that's the story. That's all we know. That's all we've learned about. So that's the end for now. Or forever. See ya. Finally, I'm done recording the video. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's just pack this stuff up, shall we? There we go, there we go, yep. That's pretty fun. Oh, all the scripts, too. Jeez. Now that I'm done with everything, I can finally head out of here and... Oh, shit.